This is the S25 Ultra that's been launched in India for 1,30,000 rupees. And if you feel that this kind of a price tag is expensive for an Android phone, well, yes it is, but you're getting a lot of features here, including artificial intelligence. For an argument, yes, the S25 Ultra looks very similar to the S24 Ultra, which is the device that they launched last year. But in terms of aesthetics, I feel yes, there have been upgrades, but mostly on the inside. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you some of the extra features that the S25 has added and whether it is actually worthy of an upgrade over the S24 Ultra and whether you should consider buying this phone in 2025. Hey guys, this is Cyrus and you're watching Fiiber on India Today, and this is a quick review of the S25 Ultra. Let's go. So in terms of the design, yes, it looks very similar to the S24 Ultra, and it's that similar that this is the cover of the S24 Ultra, and I'm going to just place the S25 inside of this, and look, it fits absolutely snug. There is no gap or space at all, which kind of defines that the overall frame and structure is very similar to last year's device. However, the good thing here is that Samsung, despite keeping the battery exactly the same, has managed to make the S25 Ultra a bit lighter, and the hands feel is also relatively better. So yes, I will give points to Samsung for that. Rest, I feel that one feature that Samsung should have included with the S25 Ultra is the Bluetooth connectivity for the S Pen. I mean, why would you remove the remote control functionality here? I loved it. I'm sure there are a lot of people who like that feature, but I won't be able to do it on the S25. So yeah, let us know in the comments whether Samsung made a good move with this omission. In terms of the display, you are getting more screen area this time around with thinner bezels. Yes, it's one of the top displays that you can find in the Android ecosystem. In fact, in all of the smartphones that are there in the market. And now it's much more brighter as well. The one good thing here is that Samsung has added this anti-reflective panel, which is much more better, and it just eases the overall operation when you are taking the phone outside. In terms of the performance, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, which has been tuned for Galaxy devices. Samsung says that they have worked with chipset manufacturers to customize some of the features for Galaxy devices especially. Now, in terms of the AI, yes, this phone is loaded to the brim with AI features. Some of them have been updated, and I feel that if Samsung is selling this phone in the market, it's mostly because of the AI functionalities. The unit that we have with us comes with 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage. However, there is an option to increase the overall storage. I've been using the phone for a couple of days, and yes, we got the review unit pretty late, and I haven't had a lot of experience with it, but yes, of the days that I've been using it, it is powerful. I have no problems in terms of performance, gaming, watching movies. It's absolutely smooth. However, the one little problem that I face is when I was running benchmarking on this device. When I ran Antutu, the score was over 2 million at a time, but still lesser than what I got on the OnePlus 13, which was kind of surprising. I feel this could be a software issue that Samsung might release an update later to fix. Geekbench scores were absolutely on the top, and I feel when you're buying this phone, you're getting a top of the line performance with the S25 Ultra. Speaking of software updates, this phone comes with 7 years of security and software updates, so you will be able to use it for a long time. And in terms of the hardware that you have in the phone, I don't think you will have any problem in the 7 years that you use this. While I was talking about some of the AI features, the one I feel that is a standout is the cross app integration. Basically, the AI inside this phone is a cross between Gemini and Bixby. They both are working together. So for example, if I ask Gemini, that's in the phone, to basically search for all of the top Italian restaurants near my location and then send those recommendations to me on WhatsApp on another number, it can do that. However, when I was trying this feature on the S25 Ultra, I faced some issues because when I told to send it to my other number, my name, contact is saved on this phone. However, it wasn't able to detect it on WhatsApp. Samsung says that it has added WhatsApp and Spotify for cross-app integrations, but I still feel that it needs a little polishing because it's not working. Some of the other AI features like AI notes, audio eraser, and even AI select have been added. These are handy AI features that we experience. Yes, they will increase utility, make using the S25 Ultra a little better. They will give you the edge over other devices in the market. But remember, these are AI features which other smartphones will also introduce. Then what will set the S25 Ultra apart is indeed puzzling. Well, that's for the future, but right now all of these AI features are really standout features, and I think Samsung has really hit the nail when it comes to offering a unique experience with One UI 7, which I feel looks polished, gives a very fresh and clean look to the S25 Ultra. One UI 7, by the way, is also going to come to other devices. So yes, a refreshed feeling, no issues at all, and I think you're getting a very clean UI experience. Gaming has been improved on the S25 Ultra with 40% more efficiency. We tried BGMI on this device, again, like I mentioned, no problem as such. So if you are a gamer, if you like a lot of gaming on the phone, then this one on a bigger screen, 6.9 inches, is going to be a treat. And also the vapor chamber has been improved and increased on this device, which is great for heat dissipation. Talking about the camera department, yes, the cameras are almost similar to last year's iteration. In fact, there has been one improvement, which is the 50 megapixel ultra wide sensor. That is also great for macros. We tried testing the camera out and got these samples, and I feel that the ultra wide sensor has seen some improvements in terms of overall quality. Yes, the 12 megapixel was underwhelming, but 50 megapixel, it is definitely better in low light conditions. Rest, the 200 megapixel primary sensor is as always good. We got some of these samples, and I think that Samsung had a good camera, has kept the same camera, hasn't tried to fix anything. So why do it? Because you already have a good product here in terms of the camera. Rest, some of the extra features that have been added are log recording. So you, if you're a professional, you will have more chances of color correction, and in terms of accuracy, it will be much more better. And yes, 10-bit HDR recording also available on the S25 Ultra. So yes, these improvements have been made, but moreover in the back end, overall experience for general users, I think, is better. A little problem that I feel that they haven't upgraded the 12 megapixel front shooter, so that could be a deal breaker for a lot of people. In terms of battery, you're still getting the 5000 mAh battery which we had on the S24 Ultra. The wireless charging has been improved, but I think the overall charging speed still needs some improvement, because I got 0 to 100 charge in almost 80 minutes, which I still feel for 2025 is slow. On a OnePlus 13, you can get 0 to 100, that's a 6000 mAh battery, by the way, in 36 minutes. So I don't know why Samsung is not improving the charging speed. It could be a big issue, especially for people these days who are always on the go running and want a quick charge. In terms of battery backup, yes, I still feel there could have been improvements, because after 100% charge, I played BGMI on this phone with max settings and my battery dropped to 89%. 11% drop in 30 minutes, I still feel is a lot. And if you're a hardcore user, you might not get more than a day's of charge. So yeah, that could be an issue. So verdict time, I feel the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is sort of an incremental update over the S24 Ultra. Yes, a lot of AI features have been added, but those AI features can also come to other smartphones, especially the S24 Ultra. In terms of the overall look and feel, yes, a lot of similarity, but the device is lighter in the hand. These subtle changes might look good. The display, again, very similar, but overall, as a standalone smartphone, the S25 Ultra is indeed a good option to buy in 2025. Remember, if you're getting the S24 Ultra for like 80,000 or 75,000 rupees, that would be an excellent deal. However, at 129 right now, if you add discounts and card discounts as well, you might get the S25 Ultra for 115, 114, and I think that would be a better option to go with. So yes, I'm still on the fence of which one to recommend, but for a standalone option, the S25 Ultra is pretty good. Some of the improvements I feel the S25 could have received is the front camera could have been better, the charging speeds could have been better. So yes, a lot of things are still missing. The design is very similar to last year, but I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker. which is why in our Fiiber review, we'll give it an 8 out of 10. And you can let us in the comment section what you feel about this device. Remember, we'll be getting you more content on the S25 Ultra, camera reviews and comparisons, which devices we can compare with the S25 Ultra. We'll be getting you more of those on Fiiber, so please stay tuned. As for this video, this is it, and I will be back with more content on technology and more fun right here. So take care.